Hello, and welcome to our channel. In this video, we will be exploring the life and legacy of one of the most controversial figures in African history, Idi Amin. From his rise to power to his brutal regime, we will delve into the story of the man known as the Butcher of Uganda. Idi Amin was born in Koboko, Uganda, in 1925. He joined the British colonial army in 1946 and quickly rose through the ranks. However, his ambitions went beyond the military, and he became involved in politics, joining the Ugandan National Congress in 1951. In 1971, Amin led a military coup against the then President Milton Obote, seizing power and declaring himself the new president of Uganda. Amin's rule was characterized by human rights abuses, including the killing of political opponents, journalists, and civilians. He also expelled the Asian community from Uganda, which had a devastating impact on the country's economy. Despite this, Amin was initially popular with many Ugandans, who saw him as a strong leader who could restore order to the country. He even won the support of some Western leaders, who saw him as a bulwark against Soviet influence in Africa. However, Amin's reputation soon began to crumble. His regime became increasingly corrupt and violent, and he was accused of numerous human rights abuses, including torture, rape, and murder. He also became involved in a number of military conflicts, including the Uganda-Tanzania War, which he ultimately lost. Amin's regime finally came to an end in 1979, when he was overthrown by a coalition of Ugandan exiles and Tanzanian troops. He fled to Libya and then Saudi Arabia, where he lived in exile until his death in 2003. Idi Amin's legacy is one of violence and tyranny. His brutal regime caused immeasurable suffering to the people of Uganda and tarnished the country's reputation on the world stage. Although his time in power was relatively short, the impact of his actions is still felt in Uganda and beyond.